Thanks for checking out my next Y62 patrol hack. Today we're going to talk about how to get your patrol to be a rear-wheel drive, because normally these vehicles are all-wheel drive, and if you don't know why you would want to make it purely rear-wheel drive, you probably shouldn't be watching this video. So I'll go through. So here's the engine bay of a big Y62. First you'll have to find the fuse box that resides behind the battery. There's a cover on it, usually it's this one here. I've just flicked it open to make it easier for us to see. Now there's a whole heap of factory fuses and so forth, and then you'll see I've actually installed an extra Nava fuse block here as well, just to make all the other electrical things in my car easier. But what we need to do is find the fuse which controls the four-wheel drive system. So on the back of your cover here, get the orientation right. Hopefully this is going to work. And what we need to do is find the four-wheel drive fuse. So if I zoom in maybe, this is it just here. And the way I've got it orientated means it's the right bank and it's the top fuse. So here you can see on that right bank there, I've already pulled the fuse out. It's that very top one that controls your four-wheel drive system. As soon as you pull that out, it disables any four-wheel drive, so you'd be a rear-wheel drive car only. Now that's great, but if you want this to be a bit more dynamic and switch it on and off as you choose, I'll show you a little hack where you can put a switch in. I'll set the tripod up here. So I've gone and got one of these things. It's a little fuse, micro fuse adapter, so this can fit in here now. I bought this off eBay for, I think it was about $8, something like that, so I'm getting my $8 out of it. This bit is so easy now. I've ran some wires to the dash, can click that in to replace the fuse and get my wiring that I've got just tucked down here. There we are. And now I've got a solution to a two-wheel drive switch. The fuse now is an inline fuse, which is tucked underneath. You still need to have a fuse, a 10 amp fuse on there. I'll take you in the car now and I'll show you how that side works. So here we are. I've put the switch down on the right hand side here next to my brake controller. When it's engaged on, the light will light up all the time. When you turn it off, obviously the light turns off. So I'll start the car up now and we'll have a look at the dash. Great, all the lights have gone off. I'll shut the door just to get a couple more lights off. I'm not putting my seatbelt on though. So if I click this two-wheel drive switch, and I can do this on the fly, you'll see what happens. Straight away the lights on the dash come up to say that there's a four-wheel drive has been disengaged and ABS has been disengaged. Keep this in mind actually. You're driving a car that's got 298 kilowatts. You're driving in the wet without ABS. It can get a bit hairy and slip and slidey, so just choose your times when you do this. So to turn the four-wheel drive system off, that's easy, you can do that at any time. To turn it back on, I'll press the button now. You'll notice that the full drive kicked in, but the ABS is still off. Really, to do this, you should be turning the car off, pressing the button on now, which it was on, and then restarting the car. And it will reset. Now you're in all-wheel drive mode again, so you can't just turn it back on the fly. Now I thought this might help with fuel economy. I've done a lot of testing and it makes absolutely no difference, and that's because the car it's a rear-wheel drive system most of the time. It's not until you lose traction that it actually engages the front wheel, so you're not going to save anything in fuel economy by pressing this switch. What you will do is have a bit more fun with that 300 kilowatts on the back tyres, and it can be a bit of fun on sand as well. So I hope you enjoyed today's hack. Enjoy the fun of two-wheel drive, and I'm going to put some more vids up yet, so please subscribe. Cheers.